Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. Federal and state police have worked with authorities in India to arrest a man wanted over the murder of a Queensland woman 4 years ago. 24-year-old Toyah Cordingley was found dead on a beach north of Cairns. A 38-year-old man has been detained in India and will be extradited. Victorians are heading to the polls today to decide who'll be their next state leader. Incumbent Labor Premier Daniel Andrews and Liberal leader Matthew Guy have stuck to their scripts as they made their final pitches.
A vote for Labor is a vote to cut your bills. A vote for the Liberals is a vote to cut jobs.
I say to Victorians, don't miss this chance. Don't wake up on Sunday with a Daniel Andrews hangover.
More than 3,000 fed up and exhausted nurses have walked off the job in Western Australia, triggering widespread hospital disruptions. The statewide strike was blasted as illegal and told it put patients at risk. But a defiant union boss says it's the government, not nurses, who would have blood on their hands in any fallout from the pay dispute. The Australian Nursing Federation members are seeking a 5% pay rise in addition to mandated nurse-to-patient ratios. Millions of Ukrainians are suffering through blackouts as temperatures plummet to 0 degrees. It's due to the forced shutdown of their power grid as Russia continues to launch missiles at critical infrastructure. Updating sport, and the Netherlands and Ecuador have drawn 1-1 at the FIFA World Cup, which has seen host nation Qatar eliminated from the tournament after they went down to Senegal. It's the worst result for a host nation in the World Cup's 92-year history. And in AFL news, the West Coast Eagles' biggest star is back on track, with Nick Natanui joining teammates ahead of schedule at pre-season training. The ruckman completed run-throughs despite injuries restricting him to only 8 games last season. In entertainment news, Hugh Jackman's been cleared to make his return to theatre after a rough week. The Aussie triple threat will return to the Music Man at the Winter Garden Theatre. And Thanksgiving celebrations have wrapped up in the US, and there's a looming question for home decor queen Martha Stewart. She filled her home with more than 100 turkey ornaments this year, made from everything from porcelain to wood. The question now is what to do with them. Stewart says on Insta it's fun for kids to count them, and it keeps each busy for at least 20 minutes. That is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on. I'm Susie Thompson.